Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome to the very first race of the group B2. That's right, B2, fellas. We are already in the second week of the tournament, and today we have, well, we have a treat. We have a very competitive player on our screen today. Not to put any pressure on him, of course. But he is the favorite to win this race, given by his PB and, well, his opponent's PB. Of course, I'm talking about Timon.
I thought you were talking about yourself.
No, I'm not playing today. This is not... today I'm only yapping. I will have some fellas to help me commentate because I don't know, I hopped in last minute and they forced me to do the intro. Hello, Stig and Cookie.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't think it's up to me when we start, right?
Yeah.
I'm already done with my intro.
We are gonna ask if racers are both ready. And the Cookie will do a countdown after we confirm it.
Oh. Okay.
Timon?
Okay.
Well, maybe Timon can go left and right in the menu so we can see that he's ready. Okay,
Go.
Timon says
Okay.
go.
5, GTA 4, 3, 2, 1, and go!
And we are off.
Good luck, good luck.
Good skill to both of the runners. Equal amount of good skill, I'm wishing. Not to favor any of the racists today.
Yeah, Heinrich today, of course, represents the SA crew that they have quite a presence in this tournament.
Oh, Heinrich is already facing some issues with longer loading screen. I don't know what's that one about.
Complete edition, probably. Ooh, Timon got...
Most likely.
Lucky bounce.
It could be a DXVK as well. There's so many gimmicks. Right, Heinrich defined himself, so locked into the fullness.
Yeah, he took the advice. Good.
Yeah, the XVK has a really long load.
It's a nice push around the parked car.
Wow, first push, first smash of the window. Really, Timon showing us why he's the favorite to win the tournament.
Yeah, if you can
he's getting a backup.
Do anything.
What the hell? Do you see his screen? What are those flicks?
Oh shit.
Oh, huge blunder there by Timon. Is the pressure getting into him?
I guess
Failed
it is.
the pistol glitch. Now emptying his ammo, so he can perform the glitch again. Wow.
Yeah, he managed.
Yeah, remember gamers, you can crouch spam to do that faster.
Yeah, beautiful setup showcase by Timon. Truly one of the MTA monsters out there, I'm sure.
You can just do what
already done with the first criminal. Yeah, check him PC or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the reason Timon knows all the backups is because he did a lot of no resets. No resets are important practice for a tournament, I think.
That's true.
Heinrich also got the glitch. First try, actually better than Timon.
But he's having some issues with shooting at Tisdale and he's getting away. Oh, but he got him.
Yeah, last moment. That's low HP on Timo right now. Oh no. Alright, he got it. No pressure. No pressure on the big screen, big guy.
Yeah, Timon, I know this guy. He's a reasonable person. He's not gonna risk it. I assume he's going for armor here.
Yeah, that's too low HP to just ignore it.
It would be a big D move from him to not go for the armor. I think in a tournament setting you wanna play it safe. So he's indeed going for the armor.
I mean, he could get like 28 with all the safe pickups, so why not go for it?
Oh.
Yeah, after this one, Heinrich will also race against Stereo, another big name in this group. And tomorrow, for possibly one of the, if not the biggest matches of the group stage, Timon will face Stereo himself in a 1v1 battle that we have acquired a special commentating unit for. Don't miss it tomorrow in like 24 hours.
Yeah, make sure to tune into that one. What is Stereo's PB?
Around 28, I think.
28! Wow!
Yeah.
This guy just really came out of nowhere. No, he didn't. He was
He
always
almost
good.
He almost got to 26, but he got sniped on Harrison.
What the
It's really
Okay.
tragic.
Exactly my reaction. What the f...
Yeah, Sarah is like currently, I'd say, the second fastest player in this tournament.
Timon is facing some troubles
Ooh.
with Tyler.
Tyler
Have to
making
chase.
a run for it. Making him
Yeah.
sweat some more.
Okay.
This is a chance for Heinrich to catch up.
Well, it's good for Timon that Tyler didn't start running really fast, as it happens really often in this case.
Yeah, all of three is realizing that they've been drawn into the same group as Timon and Stereo.
Don't forget the motto of this tournament. Anything can happen.
It's true, yeah. Like, as Jonah almost pulled off an upset yesterday against Kryota. Was very close.
Timo having some troubles again. Very indecisive with his shots. Making him bleed more time.
Yeah, now they're like one target apart, exactly.
But Timon got a good amount of SMG, I guess, even though he wasted some on Bird.
While Timon is done with the criminal, Heinrich is just arriving on the scene. Not too far off from each other, I'd say. Stereo is considered a rookie, isn't he?
Stereo is a rookie.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has a good chance of winning the rookie prize.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'd say him and Kryota are the two main favorites for that. Don't forget, there's also a $10 bonus for the fastest time set during the tournament.
And right now it was set by
Cronus, yeah.
Cronus. Yeah.
Low 32.
Looks like good Rodrigo for Timon. Hope I don't jinx it.
Yeah, the criminals all run out. Just a shooting gallery for him.
Nice. Could be much, much worse.
I don't know, like if you're Heinrich, what would you do in this situation? Like obviously your opponent is much more experienced in this, so do you just try to risk it and finish the run as fast as possible? Or do you play it safe and hoping that the worst possible things happen to your opponent?
Good question, actually. I think we need to take a look at his group. So he has Stereo and Olive 3 in the group as well. Stereo and Timon being the two favorites, which would mean they both advance and the other two do not. So I think the best play for him would be to like risk it for the biscuit each race, and also pray that some bad shit happens for the opponent. Given that Heinrich is more than 10 minutes behind his opposition.
Yeah, but I mean, Heinrich probably can PB with no problems if he just doesn't die.
It froze.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it froze. No.
Oh.
On Heinrich's end, that is.
Yeah. Let's hope it comes back.
Keep going.
Yeah, as long as you keep going and you keep the recording, your races will still be verified.
Oh. This is not cinema.
I mean,
Yeah, this is not so good, cousin. We're only left with Timon on our screens for the time being.
Yeah, it seems to be back on Preston.
It's heading directly to the
Okay,
6-star
we're back.
area. Yeah.
Minute 10:40. 5. 6. Timon entering the 6-star area. I have completely no idea if that's good or not. I haven't played the category yet. But it's Timon and he's been playing well so far. I didn't see any big mistakes coming out from his side just yet. Still on that low amount of HP, but quite some bit of armor for him.
Yeah, like sub 9 Maxwell on a race would be pretty crazy. And with armor it's even harder.
yeah, I assume Timon is going to go for nuts. Seems like the logical decision in this case. Not sure about what Heinrich strategy would be.
Wasting Uzi ammo on the cop, not very optimal.
Oh yeah, Jake did delete his world record from the leaderboards, so now it shows Timon as the world record holder. There's some drama happening in the GTA 4 speedrunning.
Yeah, we shall discuss it right after Timon takes on these filthy criminals and on the block.
No. We'll have right after this another race, and then another one, and then maybe we have time for some drama nation discourse.
Right, because we won't be able to make it in time between races to discuss all the aspects of the drama.
Yeah, maybe we can get Kyle Dosset to dial in from work.
Extremely unlikely.
Live Kyle reaction.
Yeah.
I urge all players to watch Timon and learn from him. You could see his very good decision making when he missed some shots on a guy that was closer, but the guy got stunned, so he wasn't shooting Timon. He wasn't doing damage to Timon. That's why Timon, in the meantime, decided to kill another criminal who was aiming at him with a very deadly shotgun. So he took that time the closer criminal gave him to kill the other guy, and then turned around and killed the closer guy, preserving every precious point of his HP. Point of health points, yeah.
It really makes you think about how this run is about shooting guys.
This run is about these micro decisions, you know. About the sense of urgency, which every speedrun should be. Timon shooting the wall, hoping it kills the criminal. Had to back up for this one. While Heinrich killing, I don't know. What's this guy's name? Leo?
Leo SA lad.
Taking it very carefully, not jumping up the staircases. So he doesn't get a criminal with a shotgun in his face, as he doesn't have any body armor. Almost takes the melee hit from the guy up the staircase. I don't think that's deadly though. Sure, it would take like a third of his HP, but I don't think that would give time to the criminal to shoot him. Timon already cruising through Star Junction, heading towards, I think, one of the more hated criminals in this run. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, it is one of the most annoying, at least for me.
The first checkpoint.
Cookie agrees with me.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, so this one's very specific. You need to kill the targets in a very specific order. You cannot take too much time, otherwise these guys Timon is killing right now will run up the wall, which would hide them from him. And obviously that's a lot of time wasted. Thankfully, Timon, being a very experienced player, deals with them very swiftly. Let's see if he changes for the parked car.
I think he will.
Yes, he does.
Because
No, Heinrich has to
he's,
change. Oh, okay. I thought he'd be car bombed, but
Oh
he
my
got
God.
killed before that happened.
Oh, that's not very good.
Timon Krasus. Wow.
Timon Krasus.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
another
classic
full
search.
name right here.
Timon, I'm sure he's feeling very comfortable in his lead right now. He probably doesn't see his opponent stream, but he's listening right now to me. Now, one of the advantages of not muting yourself is that commentators may sometimes tell you whether you're ahead or not.
Well, some people
It's an
just open the
interesting
stream
kind of
and watch it. Stream sniping the opponent.
Stream snipe. I hope that none of the participants in this tournament is using the official broadcast to stream snipe each other.
No,
There's-
that's literally what happens.
I don't know, there's no time and
No,
nobody
no.
to do that. But well, when you're searching you can do it, I guess.
Heinrich is facing FIB cycle. Right after getting to the 6-star area.
One of the more interesting aspects of Timon participating in this tournament is, of course, his beef with this car that he's driving right now. the police cruiser.
The comics cruiser? What the hell?
I mean, if you want to call it like that. Timon obviously prefers using the benchmark save and getting the patrol car all the time at the start. And
Cool.
that's an interesting search.
Well, in 6 stars you switch to different cars anyway. Depends on when you switch. New game
Yeah,
provides
every
a consistent experience. Both runners at 7-minute mark their cars will change to patrols, the spawns. At 14 approximately back to cruiser. So it's actually a pretty good move, I think, to force new game. Except the loading part, which is on the runner's end, to be honest. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to get.
I think the slideshow loading screen is actually not that different.
Yeah,
most of
it
the
just
time.
it's black screen.
Yeah, the black screen is the biggest problem.
I think slideshow used to be really long on my really old PC when I played it as a kid.
Timon going for the safety armor. You could see him lock FPS when he was turning around. That's a common strategy among experienced runners to lock FPS when you're turning around your car. I believe it increases the grip of the car, which
Swap into
should
Super
make
GT.
turning around a little bit easier. Taking the Super GT, as it's a long drive to the next criminal, he will switch it for a cop car in Alderney next to the police station.
Has to be patrol, I think. Right there. Most of the time.
What minute is it?
20
I don't know which
It
one
should be
starts.
cruiser for another minute.
Cruiser. So it was cruiser, now patrol, and now cruiser it will be.
Yeah, at
Yeah, that's
21
what
minute
the
mark
Timon
it will
was.
switch to patrol, approximately, because it's affected by FPS and it's not exactly 7, but around that.
But very good roadblock for Timon right there. Only 3 cars, not a lot of cops,
Heinrich is in
didn't take
fire
any
again.
damage.
Heinrich fucking. Oh, that's a shame. That dodge was.
Heinrich fucking. Oh, he's dead.
Well, Barry is dead, at least that's good news.
Checkpoint, yeah.
Remember, runners, you want to die as few times as possible during the run.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
He's taking his anger out on the hospital, I don't know, attendees. Do you attend hospital? Guys, do you attend hospital?
Nah, I hate
Sometimes.
hospital.
Yeah, you better not.
I'd rather die at home than go to hospital.
That's
You
great.
better stay healthy, guys.
Yeah, Saints Row gamers be like, oh, we have Insurance Road in Saints Row. This is Insurance Road in GTA4.
Heinrich, of course, did that to gain wanted level to get this cop car. Let's see if it's the modified cop car, because he did get it at 3 stars.
The Jake Mobile.
Okay. Meanwhile, Timon is coming for Sergi.
Yeah, it's probably...
Timon's cruising in a cruiser through Alderney, doing some additional stunt jumps, because he's just that good and bored. Arriving at the next location. One of the safer criminals to kill, because you kill them from behind the wall.
Yeah, it seems like back tire popped doesn't bother Heinrich at all, so it's probably a Kamix cruiser. Timon got a parked car, so for him it's a regular one.
Yeah. First sighting of the modified car today. Yeah, that's definitely a modified car. No spin around the turn.
What if you
Good
put what if you pop all 4 tires on?
It's gonna be not as pleasant. There are limits.
Okay.
There are limits, cousin.
Fair enough.
Okay, but he's
Meanwhile-
ditching it for the patrol that just started spawning at 21-minute mark or something like that. And that one is a regular
Yeah, I
one
mean,
again.
Wasn't in a very good condition. I guess it's a reasonable safe strat.
I could
Just
have.
dropped in to see.
Also, he's getting parked cars, which means he's not on one view, or he didn't open settings before the run. Secret stratagem. You need to open settings so the view applies. You don't need to change it, but if you don't open settings, the view distance is at some weird value. And it needs to be at 1 for this run to not get parked cars and to get a good cop spawn on foot, if you need it.
Is that fixed in silent patch? Oh, I mean, fusion fix.
Fusion Fix only fixes graphical things, I think. It doesn't fix shit with actual gameplay. Which is probably not
I
even...
should get a good Simon snipe. Has to chase some guys.
Simon making a run for it, making Heinrich cut his precious average time.
Oh well, true, it has a dead zone fixed enabled. That's a good point. Obligatory aim bug moment.
It's aiming glitch.
While we're talking about nonsense, Timon might be on the run to set a new record for this tournament. I'm not sure whether it's PB pace. I'm pretty sure it's not,
No.
considering his issues he had at the start of the run. He has to pop tires, which is not good, and it's not the modified version of the car, so it's gonna hurt him a little bit.
It may be a good sub 32, I think. Or even maybe even faster.
I wish he had splits on the screen so I could know which criminal he's on right now.
He's on Marty.
Yeah.
Taking the wide turn here so he doesn't get hit by the rocket.
It's fine, all the viewers already know all the names.
Oh, he
Right,
typed.
I'm not a viewer.
Sometimes he types something in the menu, so we know what he thinks at the moment. This time,
Ooh, Heinrich, another death.
yeah.
And
This
he didn't
time,
kill Christoph, right?
very scary Christoph compound.
He keeps getting FIB.
What is Timon even about?
You forgot the name. Ask in the commentators.
I thought they were just flexing.
Maybe he asked,
I thought the same.
who the hell is Heinrich? Maybe he meant that.
It's the sixth criminal of the run. What do you mean? You literally type Heinrich in the computer, you know?
Oh,
During the
right. Heinrich Heine.
Of course, guys, these are just jokes. I'm not trying to convey the idea that Heinrich is some kind of criminal and he's wanted by, and that he's on the wanted list.
Yeah, the
Being
only
searched by, I don't know, Interpol.
actual criminal in GTA 4 is Danny. But she doesn't like to.
Is making
that's why-
pets a crime?
Well,
Whoa! Let's keep the drama out of this race in specific. All right, we will have time after the races. We will have a call straight from Kyle at work. Kyle at work. Who will
this is
Yeah,
not
but
good,
why not?
man.
Yes,
Timon is in
rightful
a very
opinions.
bad situation.
Okay, but
Yeah,
he killed
Timon
all
is
the
very in a dire situation right now. Very low HP. His his car is almost dying. No back
Yeah.
tires.
Kind of missed
He's
the
going for
entrance.
health back.
Or maybe it wasn't.
He really wants that HP right now. Okay, he gets it. He's full HP, but there are a lot of cops in front of him.
The FIB
You can
as
see
well.
stress kicking in, the adrenaline. You can see his aim shaking.
Yeah.
It's aim bug. Don't confuse
There are
things.
plenty of ways around this. He could have climbed the fence like Super Black White does sometimes.
He
It's
ran
too
out
late
of
now.
UV ammo. This is very bad for him. Okay,
Oh, and
I'm
he.
convinced he will not set a new record of the tournament.
I mean, still winnable, I think. But yeah, we've seen people in this situation. I died in this exact
1
scenario.
HP, 1 HP right now. All eyes on
He
Timon.
doesn't know he lost the Noel. Or does he? No, he doesn't.
Oh, he didn't.
Who is he
notice
looking
that.
for? Who is he looking for?
Oh
Is he hunting ghosts? Timon does not realize his timer ran out and he has to get a new cop car to kill the
That is
criminals.
unfortunate.
Oh, and he dies. This is
Oh,
very
yes,
bad.
died by helicopter.
Oh.
This is a golden opportunity for Heinrich. I'm sure he
I
will catch
thought
up.
he knew
I'm sure
about
we will
the
have
few.
a very neck between neck type of race in a minute.
Let's hope so.
El Timon got absolutely surrounded by like 3 FIB cars, 2 police cars. Barely made it to the health pack, and then they all caught up to him and surrounded. And he got surrounded. I mean, it's pretty much impossible to get out of the situation. Only
Now you
feel bad for him.
gotta move forward, and you can reach Noel on foot from the warehouse. You climb the fence and you kill Noel, and then you do something with the cop car.
Maybe
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
I mean,
radar hack. He could have clutched
It was
it
a
out.
very intense situation.
Oh yeah.
I assume he just couldn't realize it quickly enough.
Oh no.
And he's on fire himself.
Oh,
She's on fire.
I
Nice
wouldn't
one.
want to die like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty painful way to die.
Trevor ending.
Not as painful as not winning the first place prize money and not having money for food because of that.
Yeah, well, not the luckiest race for Heinrich. And also remember that he just started running the game in this category like a week or two ago.
A week or two ago, and he already has 40 minutes PB. Wow, I didn't know this information. Why did nobody tell me that?
Yeah, wanna hear something
This is
crazy?
crucial information.
Lesenka got a 31 in 2 days, I think.
Yeah. It all thanks to his coach, I guess.
Jesus,
Who is coach?
runners really organizing coaches
It was
so
me.
they can win that sweet prize money. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
If you don't get
This
sub
really
30
shows,
in your first 2 days, it'll be quite shameful for you, I think.
really goes to show how competitive this tournament is. I'm sure some people are even boot camping 8 hours a day, just doing researching with their team. You know, they have analysts.
Yeah, they have
Psychologist.
the game on one monitor, world record on the second monitor, the tournament on the third monitor, and the personal coach on Discord in their ears. That's your average most wanted madness routine.
What
if
do you
want
mean
to-
Discord? The coach is sitting right behind him.
Yeah, he's
I
giving
don't know
him high
about that.
fives between the criminals. After the search, they're like, yeah, nice. And he's like,
Yeah, you know, the fist bumps between while he's waiting for the criminal
Yeah.
to get on the radar.
Yeah, famously, that's what coaches do. They just say "good job" and pat you on the back. That's their main. That's the main work they do. Meanwhile, Timon is taking quite a risky route, I'd say. Not my personal favorite. Can get frogged here pretty heavily, but no one's around for him. They're all
Oh.
on different roads in weird formations. Nice compensation for the unlucky incident that happened earlier. Seems like a nice clean path all the way to Noel. Or Noel, as Zazzle calls him. I thought
Yeah, I
Noel
just
was
wanna
a
point. Okay, go ahead.
female name. But... No, I was thinking like Noel is a female name, right? With like LLE as an ending.
It must be French, not
Noel?
American.
Yeah, Noel. Yeah,
Nice.
Noelle. Yeah, well, like that.
I wanted to point out.
Go
I
ahead.
wanted the viewers to notice how Timon was not getting. How his drive was very clean. He wasn't really getting shot at. It was due to his very high speed, very good driving.
And possibly
If
one
you
view distance.
drive very fast in this game, cops have trouble keeping up with you, so you don't really meet them on your way. That's why
nice
Rockstar decided to implement this augmented car thing.
Timon continues his goofs and gaffs.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in a comfortable position here. Heinrich is about to leave Algonquin.
He's
Beautiful
taking,
juke from Timon there.
He's playing it
taking,
Wow,
safe.
that
He's
was
taking
I
HP.
like that a lot.
That's a-
Ooh.
Yeah, see, sometimes you don't want to play it safe.
Remember, fellas, if you're not moving, the cops are right on your back.
Exactly.
killed
Alright, yeah, he
literally
drove the
everyone.
loop pretty well.
He gets a brand new cop car, I think.
Oh, no real
Maybe
jump.
the one actually. I'm not quite sure yet.
Yeah, I'm sure Timon will have no difficulties finishing this one off. Everything seems to be fine at this point. I don't know, unless Harrison goes beast mode with his sniper rifle. Which I don't think will happen.
That's unlikely.
Yeah, that's. It would have to be some kind of mafia in play, in my opinion, for Timon to die right now. Some 3-2 Hollywood script, if you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Timon is right now on the very last criminal. We're reaching the end of the end of this race, really. At least for Timon's side.
End of the line.
I'm not sure if Timon will be willing to do some interview after the race, because he's muted.
Text
He
for
didn't
approval.
speak
Yeah,
at all
exactly.
on his microphone. I would love to hear some thoughts from him. Timon running out of ammo in crucial moment. Thankfully, no
He's
HP
fine.
taken. And this is the last one.
Nice. Well job.
Nice. GG.
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 36-27.
Wait, the most horrible death, still 36. That death costs at least 3 minutes. And running around Noel as
Yeah,
well.
one of the worst places to die.
Yeah, that
Especially
was
after,
very ugly back there.
Yeah.
So the best thing Heinrich can do right now is to, of course, place his best. Hope for good RNG, because he cannot hope for bad RNG anymore for Timon as he's finished. But he can play the best to his abilities to get that as low as possible of time. So his average time won't be too bad, as that may come in handy when we will have some kind of tie situation in the group.
Yeah. There's always something on the line.
Organizers really just thought this one out, incentivized runners to finish their runs as fast as possible when the opponent already finished. Kudos to them.
Hell yeah,
He's-
those guys are awesome. Yeah, I'm quite curious about Olive 3. Olive 3, what's your PB?
You don't have to answer that question.
You didn't like the rhyme? It's like a... We can build a song out of that.
Oh,
37. See? Now, that's a very close matchup with Heinrich. At least.
Yeah, he wasn't lying when he said the battle for third place will be legendary. Okay, that was BM from my side. I apologize. But you know, that's just my nature, you know. I like to put a
stay
needle
real.
here or there.
No sugarcoating, only facts and what you think is
Not
what
like-
you say.
Oh,
And
like
that's
all
even
the
before
best
Kyle
runners
is on the
from-
line.
I don't know if that's gonna happen. He was supposed to commentate on the weekend and didn't show up in the end.
Or more like he can
Remember
do
that
without.
all the best runners in this tournament so far finished the run above 40 minutes. Kronius got one, SBW got one, Kyoto got one yesterday, Sjona got one. It's like you know, there's they're not wrong when they say anything can happen. Also, I forgot to do the Zazzle meme when Harrison was happening for Team 1.
No, we have 4 more races today, so you can do it on those if you're gonna be here.
Plenty of content for you today. Stay tuned, fellas. Make sure to watch those ads so you can sponsor the tournament, sponsor the efforts of the organizers. Make sure to donate. I'm not sure if you can actually donate, but I'm sure you can actually subscribe to this Twitch channel.
Yeah. But, I mean,
Subscribe.
the money will go to GTA Marathon, not us. But supporting GTA Marathon is still good because it
Support.
represents us as a community.
Who is GTA Marathon?
Oh, what the hell? Look at Tim on screen. What is he doing? Do it again.
Real.
He's taking away our attention from what really matters here, and what really matters here is right now that MW speedrun
This is
on
a
your
new,
left side.
new OHQ strat because you go there on OHQ meltdown.
The power.
I mean payback.
Oh,
Timon just got killed through the enforcer.
Yeah, that
The
happens.
guy is shooting through the wall.
That happened a lot in all chickens. They just... If doors are open, they just can shoot through that. Stealth mode. Did you know that GTA 5 has no crouch button? It's a crazy fact, but it's true.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. Alright, so we're
No,
mouthing GTA 5 right now. I'm all for it.
Just one.
Don't they like? You can press a button and they like bend the spine.
Yeah,
right?
like
And
shit their
they go
pants and
stealth.
start crawling. It's like stealth mode, the most useless thing in San Andreas. They brought it back in 5.
You are so real for that one.
Didn't Obi say that like stealth mechanic in San Andreas was like a last ditch effort to just add more shit to the game for the sake of adding more
Well, in
shit
San
to the
Andreas
game?
it's fine. You can even like stab people in the back, cut their neck.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad addition, and it's used in some missions, but if you're gonna sacrifice crouching for that, hell no. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Gamers
Like,
do like
crouching is one
crouching.
of the most crucial things in GTA.
True.
Heinrich dying again.
Heinrich needs to keep
Yeah,
believing in
not
himself.
not one of his best runs, if I may say so.
Okay.
Can't wait to sit up as Lucia.
Yeah, you probably will be able to modify your body in GTA 6, if you think about it. Not like Saints Row type of stuff where you just create a character, but more like actual clinics where you go and change the way you look.
Like in Test Drive Unlimited?
Oh, right, well, yeah, I guess, but better.
I don't think crouching will be in GTA 6, to be honest.
Why?
I'm not buying if that's the case.
I mean, it has to be. If it's not there, Kwasny is gonna nuke the shit out of Rockstar.
Well, if we're talking Rockstar and overall, RDR2 took the best out of every single game. It has both crouching and sneaky modes, so it's probably gonna be the same in GTA 6. At least I hope.
Ah, okay. I didn't actually remember if it had crouching.
In RDR2? Or what?
Hmm?
In RDR2? Or what?
Yeah. I didn't remember. No spoilers, Ron hasn't played
Bro,
RDR2
I
yet,
spoiled
so
all the
better not spoil
plot
crouching for him.
twists. All the plot twists I know already. Whatever.
Well, I mean, imagine if you start playing RDR without knowing that there's crouching in there, and then you realize there is. Would be a pleasant surprise.
Well, at least there has to be something in a horse game. If there are no cars, at least they can add crouch.
Fair enough.
Okay, going for the grenade pickup on the bridge. Or maybe it's a knife, I forgot. I think it's a knife. Or a bat. Or something like that. Meanwhile, Heinrich coming back to Marty. Marty has
Yeah,
like
don't
three
go anywhere, fellas.
ways to enter Marty. So let's see which one he picks.
There is
Don't
a
go
special
anywhere,
host
fellas, as we have another race coming up in 12 minutes. At least that's the plan. I'm not sure whether organizers would want to cut this run short. I'm sure
Nah.
they won't.
Heinrich is next.
If you cut this one short,
Imagine-
he will get like what?
Imagine
4
telling
hours round?
Heinrich. Imagine telling Heinrich right now, okay, you gotta stop and go next. 5 minutes.
Sorry,
to
buddy,
set
4
up.
hours for you.
We can give him a bit of time
I
to
mean,
rest.
we should probably give Heinrich some time to rest, you know, after this.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom as well. You better give us some time.
No, we're going right after this. Stereo, get ready. As soon as Harrison is done, Heinrich is pressing
Yeah.
new game.
Is Stereo already
Calm
hopping on
down.
that aim trainer?
5,
What is it?
4.
Kovac? Yeah, Niko Kovac aim trainer.
Is that the real thing?
No. I mean, it almost is. I don't remember the name of the game, I guess. It's literally just an aim trainer on Steam. I don't remember its name. Yeah, Kovacs, it's called. Also aim labs. You can also boot up CS2 and get some custom training map.
Alright, Heinrich got health. Let's see how...
There's no way you paid for that.
Okay, nice,
Bro,
nice.
just, I don't know, download CS2, download some custom map or something. I'm sure there are even free alternatives. Like, if you hate your money, just give it to me, you know?
Yeah, you could get some free, not free, some expensive Dota courses from the expert himself.
There is no fucking... Alright. Back to the action. Heinrich is in a very dire situation again, surrounded by cops. I'm not sure if he killed the... He did not kill the criminal he was right next to.
I mean, he did kill Marty, if that's what you're saying.
I think he's been on this Mervyn split for the longest time. Oh, never mind.
No, he's
My
just
fault.
finished Marty.
Yeah, he just finished. Well, he's very low HP. I hope he doesn't die here. We all hope he doesn't die. I think
Health pack is
in
close.
situations like these, I haven't played the category, but I think in situations like these, very clever from Heinrich going for the health pack. Hope he doesn't die for it.
Good
In
pick.
situations like this, I think you want to get out as fast as possible instead of driving slowly and shooting at cops.
Well, there is plenty of time to get out of cop car, which is on fire. But still, yeah.
He's taking a lot of damage, but still plenty of health to get to know, and the health pack nearby, at least. I mean, if you're lucky enough, you can probably complete finish the whole run with this amount of health, but usually it doesn't really go that smoothly.
You have to be very lucky, I think.
Yeah. Okay, just trying to drive
Again,
away to side.
Heinrich focusing on killing those cops instead of driving away. I think that's really a mistake. Oops. Okay, well, the cops shafted themselves.
He decides not to go for the risky nuts. There's a clean path, it seems, to the health pack. I think the cops are
Well,
on that
let's hope.
motorway. Yeah.
Let's
All
hope
right, it's all
those
good.
police
Don't panic,
don't
guys.
snipe him. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Well, now he has to type in Noel. He opts to drive away instead. Not really sure
it too
why.
close?
Probably. Yeah, good point. Actually, no.
Too close?
I think you can switch from there.
I don't think it's too close.
Yeah, it triggers like right next to that big concrete fence, so there's plenty of space there.
Well, he's searching.
Yeah, he drove really far away from the criminal. I think that was unnecessary. Remember, when you enter the police computer, everyone ignores you for the time being. You won't get shot at. But at the same time, cops won't drive away. Unfortunately, I hoped at one point this was the case, that if you enter the computer, police just starts driving away, but they just patiently wait for you until you
Helicopters
exit
are
it.
flying away, aren't they? I think.
Well, this I don't know.
Ooh,
That's not very good
not a
for
good
Heinrich.
shot.
Not sure where he's running. He's gonna meet his demise very soon, I think. If he hops over that, well...
Just close your eyes and run.
Oh,
No, that's a success. Just to go back for that
really
health pack,
hope for the
probably
best with that sprint. Can't you pick
There-
up the health pack through the wall? Or is it like in the middle? Okay, never mind. It's in the middle.
But good thinking. You can do it with the Russian Revolution health pack through the wall.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering.
It's
They're
Okay, let's see what
usually-
Heinrich gets here.
A lot of shotguns.
He's on the last criminal. I think he should switch to Uzi at this point and just clean those cops, or clear those cops as fast as possible.
Oh, does he have one? I think. Oh, he does actually.
He has SMG. I'm not sure how much ammo, but yeah, he really should just invest those bullets. Unless he's saving them for the next race.
It's 150. Like that's really weird.
Unfortunate bump on the road.
It's fine.
But thankfully no cops around to punish him for that. There's a cop on the left. Not much trouble though.
Alright.
He just
Firing
reached.
catastrophe. This should be a clean finish. for Heinrich.
Yeah. Plenty of HP to work with. The criminals will also be shooting at the heli. Now those criminals have some very deadly weapons on their hands. You don't wanna meet them point blank.
Okay, yeah, it seems like we're getting confirmed messages in the chat that Heinrich is sabotaging this race just to throw Stereo off.
I mean,
Let's see.
Stereo has still 4 minutes to go. He can even jack one off if he wants and still be in time.
Leave that to him.
Last criminal for Heinrich. And this is time.
Nice. Well done.
54-14 for Heinrich.
Yeah, what can we say about this race? It will be in the spoiler thing.
Well, Timon showcased us why he's the top dog, why he's the favorite to win this tournament. The only really mistake towards the around the where was it that he died?
Who?
Timon
Timon.
died on Noel. He ran out of time and died.
Yeah, cost him like 3 minutes at least.
Yeah, that's a long drive
No.
to Noel.
And GG's to both racers.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah, the very first race of the Group B2 just concluded.
Yeah, and Heinrich has another one next, so we can ask him how much time does he need as a break, if any. Or do we just set it up immediately?
I think he deserves a break.
Yeah, of course. He
I don't
doesn't need a
he
break.
says.
And Stereo was in the chat, so I assume we just set it up and go. Give Kamik some time.
Hello, Stereo.
Hello. How is it
How you
going?
going?
Hello.
Hello.
We're good.
Okay, we have confirmation that Heinrich indeed does not need a break. He's ready to go right away. So I guess it's up to rest streamers to set it up. Meanwhile, I'll go to the toilet.
Yeah, see you in like
Thank-
10 minutes, I guess.